now.
It's the way he said it. You must have known by now. She's like,
I do not see color.
welcome to YaBoyRockLee channel. I drink one nerd.
Direct the nasty.
Rock D. Lee. We're here for season 3, episode 3 of House of Dragon. Before we get into it, I just want to say, like in the last video, I was so nervous about them taking the castle back. I just didn't think it was going to happen, and it did happen. So now that it did happen, it's an opportunity for me to even step back and like see the whole picture. And the battle of episode 1 was so decisive, and I see that now, right? Rhaenyra is a day away from being the queen, basically, of the entire realm. I don't know how things are going to work because there's still Aemon out there and whatever, but she is one step away from being the queen of the entire realm. And they attack the Sea Snake's fleet, which can draw her out. And if she goes, she would likely die. I'm not going to debate about that. I think she would likely die. But that aside, it's like, yo, this is too risky. Like, you're going to win tomorrow. So the homie Jace went out there, and I can't remember the other girl's name. But Jace goes out there, he dies. But where I'm going with this is, yo, Jace really died so that her goal would be achieved. Not that he wanted to die, but that's the risk that he put himself.
That's the payoff.
Yeah, that was a payoff. And Daemon called it out. He's like, your children would have died for nothing if you don't proceed to like go forward. It would have been a different story if this was a battle that was like a year apart.
Yeah.
But it was so close together where I see the weight of Jace's sacrifice is even higher. I mean, it's like, yeah, he really did this, whether we like it, disagree, or not. And it was crucial because she was about to be queen like the next day. He may not have known that she was going to be the next day, but he was on their operation. Like, you are going to be the queen. And that's why you shouldn't go out there. And that's all. Is Lee saying that Jace made the right decision? No, Lee is not saying that. What Lee is saying is, oh, this was a decisive battle at a key time. And she's about to be the queen tomorrow of the realm. And it'd be unfortunate if she died like right before she reaches that, you know? So that's my 2 cents after reflection. And now it's time to jump into episode 3. Unless one of you guys have any remarks.
No, that was on point.
All right. Wow. Oh.
Oh, they got their own dragon over there.
Daemon got his own dragon too.
He's got.
Oh, damn. That's a show for us.
Twin swords on his hip.
He is so cool.
Now, how you pull up to this, bro?
Not to mention, their dragon looks very small right now.
Dumb question. Who's the rider on their side?
I have no idea.
Ready, bend the knee and swear your allegiance. You may return to Old Town and live your lives in...
Great deal, my boy.
And if I am inclined to fight.
That seems obvious enough. You need to study the pleasantness of this meeting.
The pleasantness of this meeting.
Settling into your chambers in the High Tower. Would you like to be Lord of Old Town?
He does! He wants one.
He does.
I am left no choice.
Yeah, literally, bro.
For myself, I would resist. I will submit.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting for anything else.
Daemon looks like a Norwegian soccer player. There's a dude that looks just like that.
Yeah, he makes the
Harlow.
faces and stuff. Harlow, yeah.
Yes, that's the name.
He's great.
Nah, he's gonna do something crazy.
Is ended.
Oh.
Ah, damn it,
I
Damon.
almost...
No! Come on! I mean, this
Your war.
Which one?
Daemon Targaryen.
There
You're
it
coming
is.
with me.
There
Ah.
You would take him hostage.
It would be rather an oversight to allow one of Prince Aegon's heirs to go prancing about the Reach with his dragon.
it is. There it is.
As long as you behave yourself.
Hostage, indeed. We're almost so over it.
Oh, wow, they're really gonna give up the kid.
Yo, honestly, the high times. Yo, I'm not even mad at it, bro. When you know it's over, it's
I'm not
over.
mad at him, because I feel like he's been pretty much doing his best, and he's been the best of the group, too.
Oh, that dragon's kind of cute. It's like, yeah.
Now it makes sense. I was like, who's dragon?
Yeah. As soon as they said his name, I was like, oh, okay, you.
What up, dog?
He grew up a lot.
Hey, we're family.
What, my nephew?
Damn, bro.
That's Viserys' son.
Oh.
Are they not gonna show us what she did with her friends?
Oh.
Oh, no, she's talking to her right now, I bet.
see myself as a child.
Is she practicing?
Oh no, she's just speaking to her dad.
Play him as he would have wished.
Oof, I don't know, man. I love Viserys, but sometimes his role, not all his decisions.
I like the way
ones that
she's
let
trying
him-
to lead. And I like
Yeah,
the
I
way
like-
Viserys
'cause-
tried to lead.
Yeah, because
Try,
Viserys'
that's
way
the
of
key.
Viserys' way of leading was peace. Like there was peace and stuff until he died.
I'm your half-sister and our father's chosen heir.
Half sister.
You
Oh,
fought
yes,
in
it is
service
Viserys's.
of what Ormund knew of the conspiracy to deny me my throne.
Oh.
He's younger than I imagined.
It does throw me off.
You're going to have to kill him.
Absolutely not.
Has been taken.
Taken?
Your treasury is depleted.
What?
There is enough to.
I do not believe he knows where the gold is. And I fancy I can sniff a line.
No one asked you.
Yo, he's still on this timing.
You, Mistress of Whisperers, to advise me.
Oh.
After the gallop, we must presume Sir Tyler.
Oh, they look against each other.
But he must have told someone.
If he did, it would have been Lord Jasper.
Mm, they killed him. Yep.
Oh dear.
This is just cascading
Our
problems
circumstances
of
are
administration. Y'all broke.
unfortunate.
They stole y'all gold and lost it.
Dear Your Grace, it seems the granaries are near empty, the fields lie fallow, and the planting season.
Welcome
is
to governing.
underway.
Problem happens. Look at her face.
In the meantime, we must find grain for bread or
I
have
haven't
the
seen
people
her
go
face look
hungry.
so.
There's never inconvenience, there's insistence of the people.
You wanted to lead.
All the great houses. In fact, tell them their queen demands tribute. Remind them who now commands the realm.
Will you not?
Daemon actually
small council
agreed.
here from Dragonstone.
Hell
There
no.
is much to.
In their silence, if not in deed. I've done with them.
Ooh.
I wouldn't do that, but I get it.
And then he disappeared.
Damn, he's not dead.
Of course.
In his days now.
I will, in addition, offer a bounty for Cap.
We don't have a bounty, it seems.
I owe
We will
you.
find one. I've no need of it now. All the Riverlands are mine.
Yo, what is it carrying?
All the rat catchers.
I actually want to run that
All
back.
the rat catchers.
After all that thugginess, she was so cute.
The tiniest little problems, bro.
Betty. I've no need of it now. All the Riverlands
All
are
the
mine.
hands are mine.
You see her face expressions? It's great.
That
Ew.
was an apple.
Dagon hanged all the rat catchers.
Oh, the rat catchers are hanging. That's funny.
There's so many rats around this castle.
We'll put the match to him, my queen. I love it.
Yeah, you don't got enough people I trust around you.
Of
I feel that. I'm going back to where I was.
I'm like, can y'all not figure out anything without me?
Where is my gold?
Dude, no, the acting is phenomenal.
It's actually really
I was
funny.
just like, wait, what?
This whole episode feels like a Twilight Zone. Like we've went from war to like, oh, this is actually almost worse.
This
Like,
episode of Curb Your
everything she's going through,
Enthusiasm.
every little thing is just nipping at her. And then she goes to Alice, and Alice is like, gold.
What?
Gold where? She and her daughter are the most clueless out of the bunch. She has no idea what these men were doing in the background. Nothing. So that's just funny to me. Going to them is like, it really speaks to like how everything's going right now. It's
Where's
a mess.
my gold?
Where is the gold?
They killed the one people. Yeah.
Where is my gold?
Yo, who's behind you, Allison?
The crown
gold.
The treasury.
She's like, who else could she be talking to?
I'm resented by influence, my mere presence. My own father kept that plot from me.
Is that so?
Yes.
I would refer you to the man himself, but you slew him without ceremony.
Yes.
Did it make you feel better? About losing Jace?
Oh, you know what?
Oh, she didn't know about this, did she?
Slain Aegon, as your mother and I had agreed. But here we are.
She's like, wait,
He's
what?
gone.
Blown away, as I promised. Did the guards and the parapets not suffer you to pass? I have done all I could.
Tell
You
her.
blame me only for what men have done.
Ooh, talk that talk.
You argue still for his life.
That's her son.
That's all you heard?
Oh, that's for you.
That's all you heard?
That's to help you.
Good comeback.
That's all you heard? You still argue for his life? No!
Oh, she's losing it. You hear the high pitch? I feel like she should keep her here, though. Allison actually was a good... If the boys had listened to her...
I'm keeping Allison as an advisor, me personally.
Honestly, she
I'm
should
just
keep
keeping
Allison,
Allison.
but...
That's what I really want to say, but I gotta give it a reason.
I don't want to stay in this room.
I will not treat you unkindly. You may walk under guard.
I guess it's just the room she doesn't like.
She wants freedom.
So my position is such that I must hope for the capture and death of my son.
Yep.
I can only imagine.
Oh,
I want to.
because her son, both her sons died. Oh. Right, Joffrey's the last of her sons.
Yeah, Joffrey's my goat. Everyone loves Prince King Joffrey. Jace, that's what she sees. Who you actually seeing?
She hasn't had time to process. She's like losing her mind.
Jace feels like a man though. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, this is a random person. Oh, I like this. I actually like looking at Rhaenyra. Right? I don't know what it is about this glow.
It's the craziness in her. I think that's what's really going
love
with her.
Crazy.
She's really having this tick about her face right now, where she's like
you know me and crazy, bro.
twitching a little bit. Like every now and then, she's like, you know, the glow of crazy.
Doing something to me, and Dawn was like, "Yes, that crazy, yes, yes."
So, for the purpose of commentary, I need to address. So, Rhaenyra is going through two things. There is making decisions as a competent leader. She does have to deal with the death of her son. So, hear me out. Hear me out. I am biased towards Alicent. I need everyone to be aware of that because it's also going to cloud my judgment. I think objectively, there's nothing really wrong with Rhaenyra taking out that lady's kids because she lost her kids. But that's also vengeance. So are you doing vengeance or are you doing justice? Which is the difference?
Preventing future thrones.
Okay. That's why almost any decision she makes is like, because there's trying to be loyal to who you grew up with and doing fair exchange. And also like, yo, fuck it. My kids is dead. You know what I'm saying? And they're a legitimate threat to the throne. You can justify it. So, I don't actually know what to say, but this is going to be an emotional reaction from Rhaenyra. It's going to be an emotional reaction from me. And I'm just going to say whatever I say. But I completely get it, especially in that particular moment when she was looking at her son. There's something about her cracking. And I know about Targaryen Mad King, so I will not be surprised if she makes some decisions like I wouldn't agree with. But I know there's some baggage that she's carrying that I don't have in my heart, so I'm just going to let it cook.
You can feel it in the music. There's intentional things they're doing. Doom. Yeah, the doom.
Yeah.
And then the violin starts sung.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yes.
She's just like
that
she's
high
on
pitch
the
ringing.
yeah. She's just on the verge of a crash out.
And she has a valid reason for the crash out.
She has multiple valid reasons for a crash
especially
out.
from an emotional perspective.
Everything. Mental, emotional, physical. Like, she's not okay. Nothing here is okay. Everything is torn to shreds. Plans are left in tatters. I've never seen somebody ascend to the throne with zero roadmaps to safety. I don't see a single good roadmap. You have no money, you have no leverage, you have no loyalty, you have no heir. You have heirs that you have to pull from other countries because you're out of heirs. It's a terrible roadmap to success for her right now. And everybody has something to ask her for. We're running out of tallow for candles. If you don't get the fuck out of my face with that shit, bro. I would kill him. Honestly, I would kill him on sight. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple people who said some shit to her.
No, I was so
tired of that. I had a devil's
that.
advocate argument for some of those people, not all, but some of those people. I have to think that it depends how you consolidate power. When people can make too much decisions on their own, they can be dangerous. So there's a certain degree of I consolidate a lot of power, I make all the decisions, so I gotta deal with a lot of bullshit, but I have less people with the ability to sneak me. But I think candles is definitely a decision that y'all niggas should be able to manage.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I heard some questions where it's like, there has to be at least 50 people between me and you for you to be coming to ask the queen about some fucking beef.
But a lot of those people may be gone, beheaded, or pushed out because they're in the previous regime.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm like, yo, there's a new regime.
That and
I got a stupid question.
That and I have to remind that they're also out of gold. So I imagine they went to look for their own pocket of like funds that they've been handed. They don't have any funds, and they're coming to her saying, we need candles, girl. We're gonna be in the dark. And she's like, all right, order candles. She's like, yeah, but we don't have money. We don't actually we have to pay them. So where's the money? And that's where it's coming. Everyone's asking her a bunch of stuff. Is like, that's where it's coming in.
Blessing in the name of the seven who are one.
Huh?
I like the smile she did. Okay.
Months ago, I anointed your brother Aegon, the rightful king, before gods and men.
Yes, Aegon is dead, and I now sit the throne.
The rats.
They destroy, but they do not create.
Damn, I respect this man.
What can come of them?
Damn, damn, I respect this
How
man.
do you say that when you're crowning these people and they're little like dragon people? You know.
You have made your position
Exceedingly clear.
I advise you, do not make an enemy of the faith.
I agree with that. I saw what happened to Cersei Lannister.
Guessed before.
What now?
Hull and his brother Adam are my sons.
Oh.
Grateful she showed me grace before she died.
I did not guess.
She had not assumed at all.
I believe I see it now.
It's the way he said it. You must have known by now. She's like,
She goes, I do not see color.
She came to dinner with the niggas and found a bunch of fatherless children, bro. Abandoned children. She's like, what the hell am I doing here? Who are these? Oh, your sons? You know what? I know what he gets, but I should have known.
she must have assumed though, cause he's the shipwright after him, and this one has the dragon, so it's like, oh, you know what? She didn't even try to see the resemblance. Nothing. I mean, she's going through a lot, so.
I love how it started.
I did not guess. I believe I see it.
Savage face.
Each has shown himself worthy of more than was given him before now.
Well, indeed, we owe Alan a great
No, he's like right now.
his valiance in both. When my hope had waned, they sent me you.
It's my great honor to serve you.
And he's like, I need something for my sons though. We're not gonna end with a favor. I thought Sea Snake was going for something.
To that end,
There it is.
There it is.
Hey.
I have acknowledged my sons.
Hmm.
And more than that, I would name Alan my heir.
Oh.
I ask that you legitimize them. My line is ended.
Why wouldn't you do this?
Oh, because her sons were supposed to take his, possibly. Her sons were supposed to be.
It is well that you have.
Oh, he has bad tact.
I cannot begrudge you a new way forward, but Lord Corlys.
A word from the throne. It is simple enough.
Why not just do it, honestly?
Yeah, she has a lot ticking. I might do like 1 or 2 favors a day, so it's not personal. Everyone put your favor into a hat real quick.
Oh, she mad at her still.
Put your favor into a hat. I'm gonna pick out 2 every day. Nothing personal. Nothing
There's
personal.
only 2 of us.
He said 1 or 2, so yours might have to wait, Darkwood.
Fine, 1 a day because she wants to win, I guess. I could have handled your issue today, but I guess I'll start with directors. I'll put Adorable's problem right back in the hat. Girl, now without a sword.
Yeah, there's no candles, man. It's dark here.
No Daemon.
Where is
How
Daemon?
versed is she in hand-to-hand combat?
Not very
Not
versed.
very
You saw her
versed.
with the
We've
sword.
seen her.
I know.
Although she wanted to be when she was younger.
Is Daemon's room?
I have no idea.
Honestly, safest place to be.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, definitely. That's where I would have been. Dead ass.
Why was she gonna sleep in another room?
Yeah, that's all I know.
Queen.
But the song is so eerie.
A chain, I think.
I don't know if I trust her, but she seems educated.
One of these.
Interesting
She knows
points
how to
of view.
fashion.
Yeah.
What?
Nice.
You Grace.
I'm bleeding.
Hmm?
You're sure?
Fuck.
Like the bleeding?
Yeah, I think so.
Up.
We have a great shortage now in fleece.
I remember these people.
Such ships have been taken by dragons.
Oh, who else is gonna protect the realm?
With regards to the sheep, my queen,
Oh, now they're gonna get out of line.
such an outcome does nothing to supply us with meat.
Let the next petitioner come.
No, I feel it. I've actually been in here before.
Your Grace. My appeal is not for coin.
Uh-oh,
but
she's gonna be the
for
worst one.
justice, for what the common folk have suffered these long months.
Oh my god.
Justice. I talked about justice earlier.
Not be long now before trade routes
It
are
was not only
re-established.
it was the rich, the noble lords, storehouses, and left the poorer folk with nothing. Power as a champion of her people.
She can have beef with her nobles, though.
She can't have beef with her nobles.
They need to. Right now, she got no gold, nothing.
And she's asking for
Oh, she has so
She's
many
asking
rats
for
around her.
tribute.
I see.
Lay me
wealthy for the city's woes.
Always blaming.
War,
Nothing's
all
changed.
suffer.
Some more than others.
Facts.
Will have justice.
I will never have justice.
Justice.
Crumbs of it may be snatched, I will devour.
Bars.
Every one time, Your Grace, I...
Order of things.
Lord Corlett.
I defer to the Queen.
You say so.
What would your father do?
Aww. Her
Who
face. Look at her face.
Who knows what he would
A
do?
banquet.
Honestly,
Really?
he would.
That actually sounds like Viserys. He was always eating and trying to party with people.
So fashion one.
Help him.
Yeah, y'all just asked. He said one and you said no. Help him.
Good. And you?
Y'all should help them. They don't know.
He don't know.
The black?
Adam of Hull.
Oh.
What happened there? What did I miss?
This supposed to be Valerian.
Oh. He didn't give him the name.
This is not gonna be good.
I need to know the real reason why she hasn't,
Because when Jace married in, it was supposed to be him.
I understand, but I need to hear it because I made the assumption. But if there's another good reason, then the young and innocent. Nah, Rhaenyra, you should have just given him the name.
As do I.
That's your bed.
Aw.
Now
Right,
that
the
we're in
coin.
Planet.
Money.
Yes, of course.
You ride dragons and intimidate people.
Awash in dilemmas and deficiencies.
Dilemmas.
And I will attend to your requests.
Two of them?
More rats. Rats everywhere. Rats, son!
I think this is my favorite Rhaenyra performance. Season 2, she really cooked, and Season 3, I'm loving it. Let me get
Yo,
back.
I feel for her. It's the struggle of everything. Her breath, everything. It's taking everything out of her.
Awash in dilemmas.
Look at her eyes.
And I will attend to your requests.
She does a double
Two
move.
rats, bro. What?
And then she's crashing out next scene. I don't take pleasure on
At
that.
some
feel her
point,
pain,
at
bro.
some point,
I'm
she's gonna
annoyed by
crash
these
out at the
people.
rats. She's gonna be like, someone click.
The Queen Dowager. That's Alicent? Can't be.
Allison.
Why they may lie beside my manners.
Is that what the gold is?
As you say.
As you say. Thank you. I'm gonna start saying that to people. As you say.
I wish she would just let Allison in, because Allison could be a lot of help with these little circumstances. She hasn't been here in a minute.
Yeah, go make out again.
Alicent.
Again.
Nah, forget. I just remembered. Head canon, not real canon.
You ruled this realm in all but name while my father.
That your heart would have recoiled from before you came to the throne.
I acknowledge the struggle, but I dispute that I must become what I am not.
Dispute.
Oh. Allison's like tough.
She said tough, bro.
She said, okay, girl.
Nah,
Did he?
Did he?
You and I have never set foot there.
Nor will you guys. You have to build that for yourselves.
Be welcome.
Oh, and he was a man. I think that's what she's also implying.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, you and I will never set foot in the world that Viserys made for himself.
That, later than I would have liked. But I come before you as...
Man, I gotta have my poison tester.
I don't know. I
Are you in my
personally,
head? I'd be like, are your cups have been poisoned?
wouldn't have had the banquet here, right? Because with all the rats.
Your Grace, that I mistrusted the Hightower claim from the beginning.
Just don't even give you excuses,
I'm sure
man.
that's true.
There was there. I do remember some people saying like Rhaenyra was the, and they beheaded them though. So.
Ah, I see our feast is served.
I'd have hit him with, all your cups have poison, and unless you promise a crown 100 kabillion gold, you're dead by the end of the hour.
Something is unsettling.
Oh yeah, something weird about to happen.
Rats? What's it gonna be on the plate?
Rats.
Oh my god, I thought so. I thought so.
For them. Oh, they have to eat it too.
No.
Oh my.
What is this?
Oh, is she trying
This is
to.
what the common folk of my city ate. This and worse, while you and those like you hid provisions away in your storehouse. I would have those with much exercise stewardship. And tend to those with little, as a shepherd tends to their. Do not do the same if your children were hungry.
No, I would not.
I will require of you now and henceforth. Good evening.
What I will require of you Let me run that back.
Well, she pissed off all the nobles, but she got things done for the city. Whew.
She chose one or the other. She had to choose one or the other. Allison warned her.
This is the guy. I love this guy, bro.
Why?
It was a bold move, and the small folk will cheer it.
But
they even made that made bread scarce in the first place.
yeah, he's smart.
Well, rest assured, my memory is long.
Oh! I'm with you, Rhaenyra. Whatever happens, I'm just with you on this episode.
But, you say rightly.
But!
This is an errand I will relish.
Where the great houses are somewhere here. We are hobbled before we begin.
Hobbled before we begin. What's up, Daemon? Talk.
We've come so far. Imagining why scrabble here for gold when the world lies before us. Dawn could be ours.
He's at Conquer More?
And then Essos and the free cities.
Oh.
Yeti and its...
Don't get greedy.
They will serve you.
He's like, you're trying to govern. Use power.
And marauders like the pirates that plague us.
Thy style is gods, Rhaenyra.
Ooh.
He's always has, actually. That's his thing. Remember your father's words, girl.
Speak the High Valerian. We learned that episode 1. Everyone agrees.
Your Grace.
Dang, not happy.
I actually agree with Daemon.
Really?
Still have to kill Daron.
No.
I actually agree with Daron because somebody gotta die. I know this is crazy, right? Right now she's trying to govern the nobles and the broke people. They don't like each other. They don't have an enemy. I know this is crazy. I know
it's not crazy. Spit it.
Yeah, they need to be united on a common goal, which is to explore. And we don't have riches, so we're going to take everyone else's riches. I may not have delivered this the best, but generally, and this is basically politically true because they always do it. You got to give the people something to focus on. You distract them with entertainment, you give them an enemy. Distract them with entertainment, you give them an enemy. Right now, the nobles and the broke people are focused on each other, and they're mad at her. You got to give them a cause and something to hope for. We're going to take the gold from these people, rile them up and get stuff for them. I don't agree with the whole God stuff or whatever. I don't even know if this is the best plan, but right now, everything that I'm hearing, this is the way to unite your people and get something.
She needs to unite them. She's fighting right now, as far as I'm concerned,
yes,
on like 5 fronts of things that need to be done. She needs to find a way to pick one of these fronts and make it to either forsake it, take 4 of them to turn against one, or something. She's got to do something. That's why when he said a show of power, I'm like, honestly, you do have 6 dragons. You could piss off one major house with 6 dragons, but have all the gold you need. Me personally, I'm robbing the Lannisters, bro. I'm going straight into that Castle Rock, 6 dragons deep, snatching all of Tywin's future gold, and then eventually I'm gonna give it back some way or another. But right now she needs a massive deposit of money, or she needs an enemy to turn her people towards. She has neither. She has neither.
My strategy's been working for centuries. Everyone does it.
Oh, facts. Unless you want to make the dragons start dancing to make everybody forget, then look, you gotta find an enemy.
Buried your grief. I feel no grief, I feel nothing.
That's what buried means.
That's the problem.
Well, no. There is rage.
There it is.
Rage that billows below my grasp.
Oh, because she got them food. She looks exhausted though. Jeez, in the light you can really see it.
Did I hear booing scattered?
I don't like it, but here we go. I don't feel safe is what I'm saying. I never feel safe.
Are at last reunited.
Reunited. She calls the blockade! Sorry, there gotta be somebody.
The are vanquished, and I have taken my rightful throne. I shall rule judiciously.
Judiciously.
With strength, but also mercy.
I don't like her mercy.
As befits, I bring you gifts for your relief.
What's that refund check that the government does every now and then to appease you?
My father, who
little stimmy stim.
Stimulus! A stimulus package. If only she could just print money.
Maybe 2 days worth of food.
Yeah, it's a gesture. I forgot what they called it, but it's
Yeah,
like
it's a gesture.
Those people need jobs and
Made Adam a knight,
resources.
but it seems you styled him Hulk rather than Valarian. We had agreed.
In this moment, I cannot do as you ask.
He lost everything fighting for you. That's what I was about to say.
Everything in service to you.
Do not betray this
My
man.
castle lies in ashes, and I have asked no favor in return but this.
You know very well the rumors that have
And so you will insult my house, so that you may be seen to be something you are not. When your own troth was doubted.
He did.
Yes. And I thank you for this, among many other things. All eyes look to me now.
I say do it anyways.
Perhaps.
I heard her reasoning. This is what I wanted to know.
There's not so much scrutiny.
You are ashamed. Your son Joffrey
Is your son?
is a bastard.
Okay.
Was a bastard.
Lord Corliss.
Your son Jacaerys lived and died a bastard.
Yo, crash.
Say aloud to me the reason your children deserve what mine are denied.
Nah, he really rolled for you though. Hey man, I ain't here to tell him that. I ain't telling nobody how to do nothing, bro.
I'm emotionally spent.
Yeah.
I'm out.
And what do you?
I'm out.
By rights, I should have his head.
But
He had no part in his brother's treachery. He will take the black, and he will not return, but he will keep his life.
Oh.
What's that outfit?
I see you have been merciful.
Nobody thinks this girl in her.
For what could have been.
Everybody's turning on her.
Once in the last 5 years, I hardly know the boy.
Aww.
And yet,
As a mother, she understands this.
From all accounts, he has borne his lot very bravely.
I wish to see him.
Just one time. That's fair.
We will join the Night's Watch and serve out your days there.
yeah, it's BS for him. Poor guy.
It's a hard honor in it.
Get that honor out of here. This dude wants to carve birds, bro. He don't want to be on the wall.
You can still carve birds in the snow.
It's not the same. He deserves a nice life. That's Viserys' son.
It's pretty.
That's your brother.
Your mother is here.
I feel bad for this kid.
Me too, honestly.
He even look at him just like, nah, man, it's not fair. This is the second time he's seen his mom. That's what I'm hearing. In his life, this is the second time. Second and last, apparently.
He seems very fragile to me.
Yes.
But he's a dragon rider at the end of the day. That's crazy. He tamed a dragon. Not tamed.
He
Don't
got his
use
own
that
dragon.
word.
Yeah,
But he faced a dragon.
He has his own dragon. Some dragons are just... Oh.
You don't know this boy. But he is not dead.
Oh.
That's why you're quiet.
Oh.
Is that even a boy? Like, respectfully?
When Damien did the chin
Yeah.
thing, I was like, very feminine, but alright.
I thought it was a girl the entire time. Like, it looked like a girl.
Begged him. Who compelled you?
That is
Ormund
Shawty.
Hightower
Oh no.
told me I must play the part of the prince,
That is a
even if she
Shawty.
burned my real mother.
So where's the dragon?
Has deceived me.
Yup.
Did he think I would not discover it?
Discover it!
Oh no.
Now we ride on the high towers and we take their gold.
Yeah, now we run on the high towers.
That's
oh,
what
no.
I had come down to.
What game does he play?
He has a legitimate
I'm sent to tell you, our work here is all but...
Dragon Keeper.
dragon keeper.
What is it?
The noise they make. Oh.
Oh. Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh, they're still fighting in their name.
People are hostile.
Dang, we should have burned them.
You know what's funny? I was like, how'd they even come back with the dragon? Look to you for mercy.
What do we do? What do we do?
My arm is long.
You know what you gotta do. Those Hightowers gotta go!
Darn it.
David was right, bro. David was like, I should just burnt him in the field right there.
That's the consequences of mercy sometimes. That's why I don't got nothing crazy to say, like, when you want to wipe out your enemy.
That's why I say, like, mercy on your people, yes. But when it comes to war, once you're in war, you don't have mercy.
What?
What?
No, you think of something.
Yeah, man, the war gotta fully wipe out your enemy, every last one of them.
Yes.
Every single one of them that's alive has a potential
you
comeback.
leave people alive, and that's what they end up growing up with resentment because of like what your people did, the war, and then it goes again. That's why you have to annihilate every last person.
Yeah.
I got different talking points though. I am not on team annihilate every person. It is not that.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not on team annihilate every person. All I'm saying is, I understand sometimes why you can't show mercy, but that doesn't mean I'm like, don't show mercy. Yeah. Sometimes the burn of the crown is heavy. All I know is, it's a tough decision either way, because I applaud you that you're not a ruthless murderer that just wants to go wiping out everything. But politics is politics, and people are people. You don't know where the rat is. You don't know who's going to betray. You just don't know who it is. I also see. It's somewhere in the Art of War too. It's a book. This is why I don't agree. That's why I don't say just wipe out everybody. There is something to be said in taking a army whole, taking a region whole, and not destroying it all. Because it'll now work for you. It'll assimilate into whatever.
Yeah.
But to be the king of nothing also is a problem in itself.
Yep.
So the question is, how do you take the army whole and take the resources without having to burn it all? The question is always how. But the genius ruler is the person who can take it whole. Shout out to them homies. I'm just gonna say this specific example. Ran up on Venezuela, lost no soldiers, took out the president, and put somebody else, and it was more or less on friendly terms, moved out, and I was like, yeah, that's good. Didn't have to go against the whole people, whatever. You went after a particular head, you got it all done with. Tried the same strategy like 2 months later, failed. Absolute horror show. It doesn't always work. But I'm saying if you can do it,
that's why knowing your enemy is so important. You have to find conditions that allow you to get the resources that you seek, but also experience minimal loss. Which is why, like you said, the Art of War does say to know that enemy is to love that enemy, and to conquer that enemy is not the same as annihilation. It is not the same thing. There's always a line of there's a right amount of people you can kill and still keep things moving without it. Right now, in this situation Rhaenyra has, I love that we end the episode with the way we started the episode. We have the Hightowers in front of us. We know we should do something with them, and we choose total mercy. And full circle, we realize, we should just burn them to start with. And that's why Daemon keeps saying it. Yo, that Daeron, you should kill him. Yo, it's gonna be a threat to your crown. You should kill him. The Hightowers have the most legitimate claim, period.
If they had killed that Daeron too quickly, she wouldn't have even discovered what she needs to.
No.
So while
fair. That's
why Game of Thrones, House of Dragon is so full of nuance. You can't look at one person's side. I know you're not, but you can't look at one person's side and say they're right or they're wrong.
Yeah.
There's always something in it. Daemon is kind of right, but he's not right about that person. He didn't know. But he is right that you can't trust these people because obviously something's going on. But he is respecting Rhaenyra as much as possible, and that's all there is to it. Because I see what Rhaenyra is trying to do. Rhaenyra has made a deal. I assume Rhaenyra has made a deal with Alicent, so she don't want to wipe out all the Hightowers. She's only successful in taking King's Landing at this moment in part because she and Alicent had a secret deal. So she wants to honor Alicent as much as possible. But she can't give Alicent everything, which is also reasonable. So she's doing a balancing game. To wipe out Alicent's entire family after Alicent just helped her get this, even though this was supposed to be Rhaenyra's in the first place, and you could argue that because of Alicent, Rhaenyra was in this position in the first place. Don't think I miss out on all of that. But again, it's extreme amounts of nuance, and I'm just watching Rhaenyra try to balance it. Usually what happens, because it's day one of her ruling, she has zero experience, and for the most part, they haven't really bred her for this. I think they talked about it, but
she had like minimal
experience,
like getting like at Dragonstone with the little small council and running that little area. But this is the realm, girl.
So she's gonna learn real quick. on how to balance or not, and then she's gonna say fuck it. Because what it is, she has to try and be herself. I got it. She has to try and do her values. Mercy, justice, give to the poor people. She gotta try it. And then she has to learn from her experiences, unfortunately, be like, damn. And that's all I'm watching.
That's all it is. That's really all it is. But I also, I'm
glad to see her try it, because it'll be a betrayal of her character to just start wiping everybody out. That's not who Rhaenyra is.
And I'd be lying.
That's not the queen that she wants to be. But she's gonna find out the queen who she wants to be and the queen that she has to be are not the same.
I'd be lying right and say I love watching people go through this process, especially if it's something you've kind of already went through, and you're like watching them take the similar steps you had to. Yeah, I remember when I tried that. Yeah, you gonna learn soon. Yeah, that's not gonna work, or that only works if this, and this. But go ahead, keep cooking, because I could see her doing everything you said. She's trying to be herself, but trying to serve everything. And it's like, yeah, you're gonna learn, and that's why that conversation with Alice like, nah, girl. She's like, you're gonna have to try to be yourself as much as possible, but there's a version of you that doesn't exist that you're gonna have to figure out. That's gonna be as more ruthless than you thought, but also more merciful than you thought, but also all these other things. So good luck. She's like, whoever you think you're gonna be, you're not, but you have to find yourself anyways. Like, good luck, girl.
Yeah. That's why I stopped and I was like, yo, whatever she do. Yeah. Because no matter what, when she says things out loud, it always makes sense. Like, that is a reasonable thing to say. Is it gonna work? Don't know. But that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, it does.
And I can't pretend that I would do any better if I was in this position. I really can't say that. I hear some of the decisions between like for example, you think I'm gonna choose the rich people over the common folk? No, not really. I care about the common folk. But the rich people got the resources to sneak me and all sorts of stuff. So I also don't want to piss them off.
That's where I give her credit. I would have known what to do with the Hightower army, but I would not have known to sit down the nobles, ransack their things when it came to this feast. I would have fumbled.
The Hightowers wouldn't have got me.
They would have gotten me.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how they wouldn't have got me. Because on our way home, I would have said, hey, Daron, hop on your dragon. We're going to circle you. We're going to, whatever. And he would have hopped on the dragon. And would have ate his ass or something. And I'd be like, yo, that's not him. Like, I don't...
Yeah.
I thought that the dragon had no reaction. The dragon had no reaction.
So he has to be somewhere in that area for the dragon. I don't know how they got the dragon to do whatever, but they clearly didn't fly this dragon back home, or he was not on the dragon. I understand why you didn't put him, because I wouldn't necessarily put a pilot in an F-35 and escort them while it's heavily armed with nukes and stuff like that.
Yeah, facts.
But I thought of that. I was like, he didn't ride the dragon back home? Okay.
I let it go.
Yeah.
80% of that army never would have made it home. I'd have had the Hightowers running on a skeleton crew. Stratagem number 22. Keep who you need to keep, not a single soul above that.
Well, we learned our lesson. Because if I'm just ruthless next time, it's like, I tried. You saw.
You saw me, yeah. You saw me try, guys.
Any final remarks?
No, yeah. That sounds
Because she's like, I'm going to wipe everybody out. And she's like, I don't know about that. You can still believe that. I just have to make sure that they know how to believe that.
Yeah, no. I personally don't like that idea either. But I personally know, like, with war, contingencies and stuff, it just makes it easier. So I say when you're in war, go all the way. War is not, there's no room for mercy in war is how I look at it. So, with that said, I don't endorse war. I don't like war. And I'm always like, yo, this is like the last straw type of thing. Like, we have to go to war or we all gonna die. That's what I have to hear for me to get on board with war, basically. But when it is time for war, it's just like, yeah, I have an understanding, and you have to kind of detach emotionally. That's how you survive. That's really.
If Adorka was president, she goes, "Are you sure you want this war?"
Yes, it's one of those things. If I'm
I really
in charge,
don't want this,
if I'm in
if
charge,
I do have this,
I like to believe I'm a very nice, good ruler type of thing, right? But I basically leave it up to, like, listen, man, I don't want to do this, but if you're gonna basically have me and my people, like, if it's just me, fine, whatever. Mess with us a little bit, whatever. I try to negotiate, whatever. But if it comes down to, like, full out, you're gonna bring war regardless of what I'm gonna do. If I'm saying no, then it's just, okay, all right, everyone's gonna go. Every last person on your side, burnt to the crisp, the land. Nothing will live, nothing. And that's how I view it. That's, yeah. Luckily, I'm not a leader. So.
They're blocking what? How many of them exist, and how many missiles do we have?
Where are their families located? It's very deep. Like, it's like, now every last connection to everyone who's connected in that.
The bloodline ends today.
Go.
We don't need guided missiles. We just need missiles. They just need to hit that spot. Anyone that it hits is fine as long as it's over there. They don't need to be guided. Doesn't need to be accurate. Cluster bomb. Doesn't matter until they're all gone. So we don't need. It's gonna be cheap weaponry. I applaud you for that. Just blow up somewhere over there. All right.
Everywhere over there. Really.
Everywhere over there.
It's everywhere over there.
We got something for that. Nukes. Okay. All right. But anyways, YaBoyRockLee.
Direct the nasty.
Out. That's fun. To be honest with you, I actually made her look worse because I wanted to have a good time. But you have to understand, I made some jokes on that she is not really like. I just thought it was funny to push it like that because that's just how I am.
I figured.
Yeah. All right, guys. Peace. All right. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got YaBoyRockLee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.